For the first quick tip of 2017, let's switch it up a little bit and instead recap some underrated enhancements from the last year. No, our goal is not to toot our own horn about the massive additions, like adding sheet metal, a browser version of Fusion, multi-sheet drawing, smart templates, local cache of files, 2D profiles, inform tools, shape optimization, and who could forget the ability to print drawings. No, we're not going to do that. What we want to do is bring your attention to a couple of the small updates that might have been swept under the rug or forgotten as soon as they were mentioned. These were not put to a vote, so they're a bit subjective, but I'd love to hear about your hidden gems or something new you've discovered in the comments below. Anyway, without further ado, here they are. For me, a lot of these update gems have to do with the sketching environment, because that's where we spend most of our time. Back in January, we added something that was so useful but they could easily dissolve into the ether. That was the simple addition of 4 new selection filters specific to sketch entities. So when you Windows select a sketch and only have those selected, the selection will only pick up on those sketch entities. Then in June, we added the ability to copy and paste sketches. In August, we added tangent dimensions. Where previously you were only able to dimension from the center of circle of arcs, this gave you the chance to dimension in new and powerful ways. And who could forget the ability to forward create construction lines? Oh wait, we did when it was first released, but we got a chance to revisit it last month when the keyboard shortcut was added. Remember to hit X to turn that on or off. In the general workspace, I was thrilled in January when the X, Y, and Z's were added to the view cube. This helps when moving, when applying simulation loads, etc. And the ability to start a new design by clicking the plus sign was a small but significant add. Drawing saw so many updates in the last year, but a little one that made a major difference was edge extension. Using this, you can now extend those edges to create dimensions that previously would have been difficult if not impossible. Rendering saw dielectric priority control added in June. But in March, a UV diagnostic texture display mode was added, which was a tad bit underrated. Using this, you can more easily tweak the direction of the texture of your appearances. In CAM, Marty noted that the April edition of the ability to use stock from solid was life-changing, and that cloud libraries and CAM name views simultaneously shared second place. The list goes on, but I'll end it here. Let us know what you liked, and of course what you want to see added in the future, because we're looking forward to fulfilling more Idea Station requests in 2018. Cheers.